Yo, what is happening, guys? Nick or Instincts here today. I am bringing you episode number 7 of Mario Kart. Alrighty, so let's get this show on the road. Okay, where are we? Okay, so Grand Prix, obviously, 150cc, and we'll go back to Waluuuuuugiiiiii. Bowser bike. Manual or automatic? Well, automatic shithole, so I'm gonna go manual. Okay, so what have we done? Run through. Okay, so we've done Shell Kart, we have done Banana Cup, we have done Leaf Cup, we have done Lightning Cup, and we have done Mushroom Cup and the Flower Cup. So, ooh, it's a pretty hard decision. A pretty hard decision indeed. So I reckon we might have to do Star Cup. So let's do this. Let's go, let's do the Star Cup. Alright, what have we got first? We've got Daisy Circuit first. Nice, nice. Alrighty. 3, 2, 1, go! Nice. Okay, so we're in 7th place, so we should get a decent item. Oh, okay, that's alright. Oh, 3 red shells, don't mind if I do. Coming through. Coming through. Move! Thank you. Shove. Bang. Did I hit on him? No. Alright, okay, so I've got a pretty interesting story to tell you guys today. Okay, so we'll just get this. This is about Soundwave. You know, how I was talking in the last episode, how Soundwave was great. Well, it kind of ended in a sort of, you know, weird or, how can I explain it? Like, a really annoying slash weird type of situation. Okay, so, you know, I was in Soundwave, having a good time. You know, it was great. I'm not saying that Soundwave was bad. It was probably the greatest concert I've ever been to, considering I've only been to 2 concerts in my entire life. And that's, you know, Green Day was my first one in the year 8. And Soundwave, which was pretty much like a massive, you know, concert put together. So, you know, I could say that, you know, I've been to close to, you know, 7 or 8 concerts, because there was kind of like mini concerts with each band. Yeah, so, oh shit. Okay, so what happened is that I thought, well, no, let me start that again. I had my phone, of course, phone and lead in my pocket. What the fuck? Okay, yeah, I'm not losing this, fuck off. That was weird. Where the hell did that green shell come from? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, okay. Alright, anyways, yeah, okay, so I had my phone and my wallet in my pockets, and I had, my bag was in the cloaking place, you know, where you put your bags and they hold it for you until you come back and get it. Okay, so, what happened is that the last time I saw my phone was in the Of Mice and Men mosh pit, so it was pretty much, I was getting beaten around and with like any other mosh pit, but this particular mosh pit that I was in was probably the most brutal one I've been into, and I can say that Awesome Applesauce went out with a bang as well, considering that he got kicked in the face, and he got a blood nose, which was quite interesting when I was walking out of the mosh pit, and I'm like, oh, hello. What happened? Yeah, so I thought I had my phone on me. So, you know, here I am all day thinking that I got my phone with me. Not to mention that, guys, my phone died. You know, my phone was a HTC Android. I'm not really sure of the model, nor do I really care, to be honest, because it was a piece of shit. But what had happened is that, yeah, I went on thinking that my phone was in my pocket, and, yeah, I kept my thinking that my phone was in my pocket. So I went throughout the day, you know, okay, just kept checking my pockets after each mosh pit thinking that, okay, this is my phone. But I didn't check, I didn't reach into my pocket to check my phone. It was actually my phone. I just, like, you know how when you're checking briefly for something, you just, like, you know, touch your pocket and you feel that you think you know what's in there. And this particular thing felt like my phone. And I don't know why, but I actually believed it. So what was in my actual pocket was the official program for Soundwave. And it was like the same size. I'd pretty much like folded it up to fit in my pocket to make it the size of my phone, and it had like the same size and the same you know, feel as my phone. So I'm like, okay, yeah, my phone's still in my pocket. So then I come to realize that, you know, when I went back to mate's place after Soundwave, and when I got in, the next morning, when I went home, I found that when I reached into my pocket again, my phone was gone. So here I am freaking out, thinking, where the fuck is my phone? And it must have, you know, fallen out when I was in the Of Mice and Men pit, because that was the last time that I reached into my pocket and took a look at my phone, because my phone was dead. So yeah, it was it was kind of awkward thinking that, you know, and quite stupid that, you know, I thought that the official program of the actual event Soundwave excuse me, was my phone. And I kept thinking to myself after it, when I found that out, that, like, what the fuck am I that retarded? It was just so weird and unexpected, really. It was just how retarded I felt after knowing that, you know, I thought that my phone was actually in my pocket, but it, you know, for, you know, 17 hours or close to, it wasn't. It was the official program. Oh, so, yeah, that was probably one of the most embarrassing things that I've ever had to deal with. You know, even my mates said, like, what the fuck? You thought that you had your phone with you, when I told them. And it's funny too, because Awesome Applesauce lost his as well, but, you know, his story wasn't that bad, considering, you know, he didn't have a pocket with him. So, you know, it was, you know, kind of, you know, not retarded as me, considering that I had a pocket. So, oh god, it was just so weird. I don't know, I can keep babbling on about it, but I'm thinking that, you know, I'm gonna need a phone, considering that, you know, most things I do will, oh shit! Fuck! Most things I'll need to do is to have a new phone. And I've been saving up a bit of money for quite a while now, because I haven't been really needing to spend it on anything. You know, Soundwave was probably the most money I've spent in quite a while. But yeah, so I'm thinking of getting a new phone. And ironically, I've been wanting to get an iPhone for quite a while, since the iPhone came out. But my dad's been saying to me, like, oh, they're not that good, you shouldn't get one. But that's, like, my typical dad, so, you know, 63-year-old man, you know, going back into the dark ages where, you know, they didn't have phones, or mobiles. They did have phones, but they didn't have mobiles, and they certainly didn't have teenagers on their phones on Facebook 24/7. So he's a bit out of the idea, but, you know, I'm gonna have to, you know, get a phone at some point, because I can't just rely on, you know, I can't not have a phone, really. Like, it's just impossible for me, because I'm nearly 18, and you gotta think that, you could say to yourself, you know, I could live without a mobile phone, but then, you just think, well, oh, hang on a minute. You know, it would be quite hard to actually live without a phone. Like, just for the reasons of, like, the mobile, as in texting and phone calls, because, you know, you never know when you're gonna need to call somebody, or you're gonna be in some sort of trouble, and you just never know these things. And yes, guys, I am cheating. Everybody does it, so no hate, please. Oh shit, I fell off. That's awkward. Alright, okay, we'll just play this the normal way anyway. So I've got a lap already, and these guys are way behind. Yeah, so I've been looking for a phone, and I'm tossing up between getting an iPhone 4S, or a 5. And to be honest with you guys, is that I really don't know, you know, if I'm gonna like the iPhone as much as I think I will. You know, people swear on Samsung Galaxies that they're the best phone up to date at the moment. But you know, my last phone was an Android, and I hated it. I just hate the concept of the Android operating system. It's, I guess that's talking for me by, you know, just like I've grown up with iTunes, and with Apple products. Like my iPod was my first music player, and I'm pretty sure everybody's first music player. But it was just the Android operating system just doesn't appeal to me, and people swear by it, but I just hate it. So yeah, I've been tossing up, and I don't really see the difference in the 4S and the 5, just for, you know, simple, you know, reasons of the lightness and the light display, and a couple of like extra hardware features like the A6 chip and just a bit thinner and all that. Oh, it stopped on the line. Lol. Okay, so yeah, I'll stop babbling on about that, but yeah, my main point is that I am completely retarded. And yeah, I'm looking for a new phone at the moment, so I'm probably tossing up between getting a 4S or a 5. I might get a 5, even though they're quite expensive at the moment. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Sorry, guys. Yeah, so, yeah, I hope you did enjoy, this episode today. If you did, leave a like. As always, you know, I'm really happy to hear from you guys. You know, it would be really good to actually start, you know, talking to people that do watch, Joe's and mine videos, and not subscribed, and just having, you know, some talks, just to see how I can improve our videos and how I can, you can enjoy our content more. But yeah, just keep an eye on Joe's videos, because he's, if you're not already up to date with him, he's up to Dr. Wily. I for one have been really enjoying his videos, and yeah, he's getting close. He's getting close to being Dr. Wily, so stay tuned for his videos. He's nearly finished, and hopefully he can beat him. So yeah, guys, again, leave a like and a comment if you did enjoy this, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Peace.